Okay, guys. So with this method I'm about to show you, you'll be able to get followers on Facebook very quickly. Like you'll be able to get almost, let's say 1,000, 2,000, 3,000 to 5,000 followers within 2 to 3 days or 4 days. It's very easy. You don't have to pay for anything. You don't have to spend money on it. Like we all know that Facebook is not really a great way to start making money. So before you start making money on Facebook, you have to meet some certain criteria. So to meet up these criteria, you must have certain amount of followers. So with this my method, you'll be able to get this amount of followers very, very easy and very quick. Like I said, you don't have to pay for it. On the next topic, I will be talking about how you can get monetized on Facebook and how you can withdraw your money to your bank account. So if you want to stay updated and so that you don't miss that video, subscribe to the YouTube channel. That's if you have not subscribed, then click on the notification button so that you can get notified whenever I drop this video. So before we kick off, try to get your Facebook account ready. Like I said, trying to get a Facebook page. Facebook page uh, will be better for us to use. Like I said, it has more ways for you to start making money on this Facebook with the page than the professional mode. Let's start this. So before I start, there is this Facebook account I have. I have this old one that I've been setting up for like a week now. I've built that one. I've built it to almost 6,400 followers. So this is it. It has 6,400 followers already. But I'm not going to use this one for this explanation because I have this new one that I'm building right now. I have this new one that I'm building right now, which is this one. If you take a look at this one has 447 followers. 447 followers. Let's take note of it. It is the new one that I'm building now. So if you take a good look at it now, it's very young. So the followers is 447 right now. So let's take note of it because I get followers every minute, every hours, like every day after I use this my method. So I normally get the followers every time. So let's say before we finish this video now, the followers will definitely increase. I'm not saying it's a must, but with what I have done, I believe this method, so it will definitely increase. So let's go back and let's start now. So the first thing for you to do on your Facebook page is you have to work on your profile, which is your profile. You have to work on your profile, which is it matters a lot. Your profile tells how you appear. So if you if you want to if you want to start this method, you just have to build up your profile. Now, like right now, this is my profile. This is my profile. Your profile pictures matters a lot. Like this method, what I just think about it is being original and being professional. Your appearance, let it just look professional, let it look original. So let's start by editing our profile. When you want to edit your profile, just start from the profile picture. If you take a look at my profile picture now, I have my photo there. So you can start with this. We can start with putting your own picture there, your own picture or a brand or something that this Facebook will represent. Like me, I normally use it for myself. I do digital marketing, so I use it for myself. So this is how I started. I normally put my profile. So I will advise you put your profile picture to use to represent somebody or something. No, this is original. So you start by using your own profile picture. Then the cover photo. The cover photo, like mine, I use mine as like what I represent, my brand. I will advise you get a cover photo like this too because your Facebook has to tell people what you do, like what you represent, what you do, your brand. It has to show on your profile too. So if you want to be original and look professional, you have to let's do something like this. You have to do something like this. Just try and do something like this. Then your bio, just make your bio look original too. Like tell people what you do. Like if anybody has to come on your profile, they will check your bio, will check out your profile and see what you do. So this bio will actually explain to them more of what you do. So like mine now, you can actually see mine. I do teaching how to create financial and technical freedom for our day-to-day activities. So that is what I do. So let's go to the other part, which is the details, your profile details. Just try and set up everything on your profile. Like whatever Facebook asks of you, just try and put it there. Okay. Because those are what will make you look original. I follow pages, so these are what you should do because if you want to look original and look professional, you have to set up everything just like I have showed you there. So that one matters a lot. It's very important. It's very important. You just have to make sure you highlight everything on your profile so that when anybody comes on your profile, they will just see what you do and at least look interesting. When you look interesting like that, anybody comes on your page, they would like to follow you. They would like to know more about what you do. So if what you do is beneficial to them, they can easily follow you without explaining anything, without you explaining to them because they have already seen everything on your profile. They have already seen everything on your profile. So the next step, the next thing you have to do after setting up your profile like that, the next thing you have to do is work on your first post. Your first post. Your first post should be like, let's say, something that talks about yourself. I mean, something that you do. Something that talks about you. Just try and pin a post. When you drop the post, like, let's say a post like this. Look at my own. So my own post is also explaining about myself. It's also explaining about myself, like what I do here on this Facebook, what this Facebook is representing. So this is what I do. So when anybody comes on this profile now, they will scroll from the up. When they are scrolling from the up, they will be seeing everything that I have fixed there, like the originality. Then my first post, which is something I have set up to attract them. My first post will explain everything that I do, like everything this Facebook does. The first post will explain everything. Then you pin it. There's a way Facebook pin post. When the post is pinned, if you make any other post, they will have to go under that post because that one is pinned. So when it's pinned, it is always at the top of your profile. It will seems like a first post. So just try and make it an introduction whereby you will be explaining yourself, like what you do. So what your Facebook represents. You understand? So what your Facebook represents just by explaining yourself and telling them what you do. So after that, you pin it. You pin the post. So when the post is pinned, anybody enter this profile, they will scroll from the up. And they're scrolling from the up, you're going down. As you're going down, the first post they will see is that post because it is pinned. So just make it look attractive and make it look interesting so that it can help people, help people follow you. So with this method, this number two is very important. It's very, very important. So I actually set it on mine. So you can actually set it on yours too. You can actually set it on yours too. So it is not really hard. Like I told you, you don't have to pay for anything. You don't have to pay for it. Your originality will bring them to you. So let's go to the other step that I use. The other step here is just try and follow groups. Follow groups. Go to people's groups. Like all these, let's go to this profile. When you go to this profile, you see groups. So you see groups that I follow on this page. See all these groups. These are groups that I follow. You see them. So all these groups, they are very, very important too. If you have to use this method, you have to follow groups like this. After following them, you can make posts. Like when you create post, when you are posting, I'm not saying you should go to the group and post inside the group. No, just make your normal post. Just like trying to make a post like this. Let's try and make a post by making a post like this. Like now you want to post on your Facebook. You want to post on your Facebook. So now let me look for a picture that I want to post. So if I want to post this picture, now let's say I want to post this picture. I'll click on done. Then I will bring the picture. Let's say I will just write something about it. Let's write something about the picture. My beautiful girl. Okay. So let's try to post this picture now. Let's try to post this picture. Click on next. Click on next. So when you click on next, you will see something like this. You see something like this. Like we can see this post. Public. Set it on public. Scheduling. No, that one doesn't have a problem. That's for if you have to schedule this post for another time, if not this time. So then you go down, you see sharing. You see sharing. So on this sharing, you click on it. It will tell you to share to groups. You understand? It will tell you to share to groups. So here you would have to select groups that you can share to. Groups that you want to share to. You have to select the groups that you want to share to. So me now, I will select like this. Facebook normally allow you to share to like 3 groups like this. Like you can just share to groups like this. Only 3 from here. So let's say I click on 1, 2. So you see it's out. I cannot click on another one again. Then I'll go back. I've selected those groups. You can see I've selected 3 groups. Then I'll make this post. I'll click on post. Then it will post. As it's posting, it is posting to these 3 groups. It will post to these 3 groups. Then it will post on my page also. So after making this post now, I will go back. Just let's say I will go back. I can then share it to more more groups again. Let's say if I have more groups to share this thing to, I will share it. On the share, you see it will tell me here to share to a group. So I'll click on the share. You see, it will show me groups that I can share to. So I can share to those groups that I have not shared to before. I'll just click on it, share to them, click on it, share to them, click on it, share to any group that I want to share to from here. You get it? So I can share to any group from here. So as I'm doing my shares, I can just let's pick like 2 or 3 shares adding to the 3 shares that I've made already. So I can just share, which means I have shared to like 6 groups already. So after that, I will just relax, and if anybody that likes that group, anybody that likes those posts that I made to those groups, like the post that I made to those groups, so if anybody likes it, I can see the strategy now. I can go to the post. Let's say anybody like my post now from the group, because when you post from the group, actually when somebody likes your post from the group, Facebook will notify you that somebody likes your post from this group, from this particular group. So you just have to click on the you click on the notification, then it will take you to the post on the group. It will take you to the post on the group. When you get to the post on the group, you can see the people that react to the post that you made. So when you see people that reacted to the post that you made, all you just have to do is click on the likes on the post. You see everybody that likes this post, everybody that likes the post. Then you see invite. You see the invite here. So this invite now is like telling you to invite these people that likes this your post from this group, which are the people that are not following you. These people, they liked your post from this group. So you can invite them to follow you so that they can be seeing more of this your post. So there is a way Facebook did it here. So all you just have to do is click on the invite them. They will get notified that you are inviting them to like your page or follow your page from the post you made. You saw them, then you are inviting them to like your post. So when you click on the notification, you need to go to them, telling them that you are inviting them to come and follow your page, which is your profile. You should come and follow your profile. So you see that it is easy. With that, you can send the invitation to all of them. Then you just relax. When you are relaxed, you just see them. Anybody that gets the notification and feels interesting, they can follow you. The other method I use is inviting people from other profiles. So yes, there's a way you can invite people from another profile to come and follow you, or to come and follow you. There's a way Facebook did it. So I'm going to show you. What you do is you go to your page. When you go to your page, you see your followers here. Then you see something like invite others. Invite others. So this button works like when you click on it, it will tell you to invite people from your other profile, or if there is anyone here that you have not invited, you can invite them. And you can see another button that tells you to invite from another profile. So you click on that. When you click on it, you see to tell you to select the profile that you want to invite people from, which means it is telling you now that it will switch to the profile that you want to invite people from. So when you click on it, it will switch to the profile, which means your profile too that you have on the Facebook, you have on this phone, you have on your phone, on this Facebook. It will switch to it. It will switch to it. When you switch there, it will show you people that have not followed that your Facebook page. The people that have not followed that your Facebook page, and the people are on this profile. So what it will do is pick all of them that have not followed you, which means if this Facebook profile has 5,000 friends and the 5,000 friends are not following you, it will tell you to invite these 5,000 friends to follow your page. So all you just have to do is tick on them. It will show you the amount of people that have not followed that your page. You just have to tick on them. So when you tick on them, you can click on the invitation. Invite all. It will invite all of them immediately. Then you can switch back to your Facebook page. You have invited some amount of people already. So you just have to relax as well. Follow these procedures, make yourself original and very much professional. Make your Facebook look presentable, When you're presentable like that, it attracts people to you. Like, I wouldn't want to follow anybody that I'm not interested in. So when I'm interested in you because of what you do, if what you do is interesting to me, I'll follow you. For you that made it to this stage of the video, I have a bonus tip for you. So with this tip, you can also get followers on Facebook. I will be dropping this tip as soon as possible. So just try and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Let's go on with this tip. This tip, you can also get followers on Facebook. All you just have to do is go live on Facebook. Anybody can go live on Facebook. Just go live. Try and engage people that are coming to your live section. Try to engage them, like do something interesting. Maybe you can read books to them, or read stories, or just try and do something interesting on your live videos. When you go on live, just try and do something interesting. Okay. So when you do something like that and you are interesting, it will attract more people to come up to your live section anytime you go live. So on the live section, all you just have to do is, when, like, let's say 100 people follows, 100 people are on your live session, you can actually tell the 100 people to follow you. And being it live, you are talking to them live. You can call their names, tell them to follow you. They will follow you. As long as you're giving them something interesting, they will follow you. So if you have 200 people on your live section every day, you can tell the 200 people to follow you. If you have 5,000 people, tell the 5,000 people to follow you, and they will follow you. with that, you're growing your followers too. So it's very easy like that. You don't have to spend money to do all these things. What you just have to do is just stay professional, stay real. You will get the followers you deserve. So it's easy as that. Okay. I appreciate you all. Thank you.